Previously on Scream.
Do you actually think that I'm stalking you?
I don't trust you.
Need your help tracking down Jake Fitzgerald. The kid screwed me over.
What if they think one of us is the killer?
Gustavo basically has crazy psychopath tattooed on his forehead, and I'm supposed to just ignore it?
You're my favorite person in the world, but you're acting weird.
Keep that back.
This is what he's drawing.
God, you sicko!
Look, it's not what you think.
It's been 1 day since Jake Fitzgerald's body was found, and the grisly reality of how he died is settling in. That sort of grief is a tricky thing. You don't know what to feel. Should you be furious? Should you be frightened? Should you be sad? It can swallow you up or weigh you down or ignite a fire inside you. When murder hits this close to home, it makes you see the world in a new way. People do. Even the ones you trust start to look a little different. Because when everyone's a suspect, there is no innocence.
What do you want?
You didn't tell anyone about our little meeting yesterday.
Sorry to disappoint you.
Poor, sad, awful Emma. You can't trust anyone, not even yourself.
You're wrong about that.
You know I'm right. I'm always right.
Go to hell.
I'm in your head, Emma, and you know it.
I'm sorry she's not up yet. I can wake her up if it's important.
No, it's okay. I just need to talk to her. Could you tell her to stop by?
Sure. She's going through a hard time right now. Just be patient with her.
I will.
That's good to know.
I'm sorry, Emma. I made a mistake. Telling him about the phone without talking to you. It was wrong.
Then why did you do it?
When Acosta found the gun in my locker, he said he'd arrest me if I didn't help him. If I didn't give him an in.
And I was that in. You could have told me.
I've been calling all morning to tell you.
You weren't the only one who called. The killer called. Again.
What do you mean he called again?
He called me this morning and at the lockdown. Just like in the woods, he was there taunting me through the window.
Why didn't you tell anyone?
Who was I gonna tell? The sheriff, so they could ask me about my PTSD again? Jake's body dropped from the ceiling, and all he cared about was my mental health history, which is exactly what the killer wants.
So you made up the panic attack?
He's messing with me, and it's personal. I have to figure out what's going on and who I can trust. I can't believe that this is happening again. I can't believe Jake is gone.
Neither can I.
Hey, no, it's me. Open up.
Hold on. Just a second. Hey, was that locked? That's weird. Sorry. What's up? What's going on?
I have something I need to tell you. The last thing that Piper said to me was that she had one more surprise. I think that surprise just killed Jake and is now terrorizing all of us.
You mean Piper's accomplice?
Yes, I know. You've been saying it all along, but now I'm ready to know the truth. I need to see your board.
The board? No. It's under construction. It's not ready. You're not ready. Nobody's ready.
Noah, I'm ready. Audrey? What? Why do you think that?
Audrey said some strange things during the lockdown, and then she went all Frankenstein lynch mob on Stavo, and she just, you know, her temper's been off the charts lately.
That's it. That's all that you have.
It's just a feeling I have.
A feeling? It's not Audrey. Noah, the killer has gotten in your head, okay? He wants you to connect dots that don't even exist. It is part of his game, okay? He is trying to make it so that you cannot trust anything or anyone.
It could all be part of his plan. Yeah.
It has to be. It's Brooke. It's Brooke. I have to go. It's not Audrey. So, unless you have something real to back that up, you need to take down her picture. Right now.
Carnations are depressing AF.
about you just don't tell my dad about that? He'll just want to send me to another shrink, and I'll just want to butcher another bed.
How are you holding up?
Not. I realized Jake was no angel, but he didn't deserve what Seth did to him.
Brooke, I know that Seth Branson is not a good guy, but don't do that to yourself.
He was obsessed with me. And not in the cool way. More like in a scary, stalkery, doesn't want to share me kind of way. Jake tried to open my eyes to that, and he wound up dead at my feet. This is all my fault.
Brooke, I know you want answers, but don't go down the Branson spiral. I don't think it makes sense.
You're really trying to make sense out of any of this? Your long-lost psycho half-sister tried to kill us all. I wouldn't really call that logical. But hey, it totally happened.
Yeah.
It could be anyone this time, Emma. I have to find out what happened to Jake. I don't care how ugly it gets.
Yeah.
I'll see you later.
I just had a few more questions. Brooke is too fragile for any more interviews right now. Have you followed up on Seth Branson? We did. I appreciate the tip, but it looks like he'll come out clean. What about Jake's phone? Couldn't open it. Encrypted.
Tell me why you're tailing me or I'll smack you again. This time for real.
Wait, that wasn't for real? Okay, look, no, I was not following you. I mean, yeah, I was following you, but I tried to call you.
I lost my phone. Go on.
Yeah, so I spotted you and I thought, hey, follow her. That'll be really funny. And, you know, it obviously was not because you hit me. And now I'm on my way to buy a bike, which I was actually going to ask you to come with me to do. So which one do you like? What are you into? Huh?
We're being so weird.
What, because I want to buy a bike? I don't think so. Hey, check that out in the back. That's really cool. The blue one with the chrome handlebars. That's pretty cool. That looks good, right? That looks cool. You know what? I'm going to test ride it. Thank you. Hey, I got your text.
And I got your text. Who is Eddie?
Eddie's the key to clearing Audrey. Check it out. Right here in the transcript of my morgue interview. Eddie saw Piper and a girl matching Audrey's description together several times at the motel where he works.
Okay, so he's seen Piper's accomplice, but I bet you he's never seen Audrey.
When he doesn't recognize Audrey, he'll prove that she's not Piper's sidekick, right? What do you think?
Do it.
Okay. Was this the girl you saw with Piper? Eddie shut me down a couple of times. We'll just have to wait it out. Bide our time.
Okay.
We're on his clock now, so... Oh, that was fast, Eddie. He says, wow. Okay, that's not useful, but we've got the 3 dots. There's hope.
I bet you he will not recognize Audrey.
Making any decisions?
I'll let you know when I'm ready. You don't have to keep coming over. Mr. Mayor, we met at the high school.
During the lockdown. It was an emotional day.
Buy me a drink and I'll keep you company.
Jesus, you scared me. Where'd Belle if you're gonna creep like that?
You texted me.
20 minutes ago.
I drive a bike, not a Range Rover. What's the emergency?
Look, you were a really great guide when I was lost in that ayahuasca nightmare. So I was wondering, do you have the same sense of direction around your dad's office?
What am I looking for?
Anything that looks weird in Seth Branson's file.
You mean that lurker guy who was at the movies that night you kissed me?
You kissed me, dude. Focus. Can you help me or not?
Cakewalk.
Ready?
Yeah.
So, yeah, sometimes they'd use my place to meet up. Privacy.
Thanks, that's really helpful.
I'm telling you what I know.
Tell me about your girlfriend.
I already told you about the phone.
You have an opportunity here, Kieran. An opportunity to not make the same mistakes.
Mistakes.
If you kids had been a little bit more forthcoming with law enforcement last time, your father might still be alive. Oh, come on, I saw you looking at his picture. Don't tell me that thought hadn't crossed your mind.
You had to bring him into this.
You asked for weird, I found weird. They think Jake's time of death was late Sunday night, early Monday morning. Branson has an alibi for the whole night. Kristen Lang.
Our psych teacher? Ew. When he wears all blazers?
Gets weirder. The file says Lang and Branson are dating.
Okay, that makes 100% no sense.
I know. She's his age.
I bet blazer babes covering for him. I'm gonna get to the bottom of it.
Just promise me something.
I know. Don't get involved, whatever.
Screw that. Promise you'll take no prisoners and kick ass as needed.
How much did you say it was?
Give me a sec.
Looks like you're upgrade eligible.
Never mind. I don't need a new phone.
Why are we meeting Eddie at the fairgrounds?
He moonlights there as a guard. When you just swing by my house, I want to pick up a flashlight and some bolt cutters.
Bolt cutters?
Yeah, it's always good to be prepared.
Prepared for what? Oh, we're just doing an interview for Noah's podcast.
It's called The Morgue, oddly enough. Yeah, I'd love to have you on it sometime.
We still don't know what happened to Jake, so you're not going anywhere tonight. That's final. This could be really bad.
Go ahead. Take a look.
I don't need to.
I think you do. You owe me that.
It's a comic book.
Graphic novel.
Operative word being graphic.
I'm trying to tell the story of Murderville, and the truth is, it gets a little bloody in parts.
Your stuff's good. Twisted, but good.
Caravaggio, Goya, their paintings were bloody and disturbing, but beautiful. Even murder can be art.
It's too soon, man.
Look, whoever killed Jake had a vision. Black Dahlia, Jack the Ripper, they staged their kills to tell a story. They controlled the narrative.
Interesting.
I know what you're doing.
What I'm doing?
Be nice, complimenting me, but deep down, you still suspect me.
If that's what you think I'm doing, why are you showing me your stuff?
Because maybe I'm doing the same.
Look, I came as quick as I could.
Thank you for meeting me, Miss Lang.
Of course. I'm happy to be there for all of my students, but especially after what happened with Jake. I know you two had a special relationship.
Yeah, well, this isn't about Jake. Not entirely, at least. Well, I know you're really good at all of this personal psychology stuff, so I thought maybe you could help me out with this. I was with another man the night that Jake died. I was with Mr. Branson. And I'm just feeling really guilty about it.
Seth Branson?
I'm sure you know our history. Except it's not history. I slept with Seth on Sunday night, which is the night that they think that Jake died. So I'm an awful person, aren't I?
Hey, you reached Seth. Please leave a message.
Seth, call me. We need to talk.
I'm falling apart, Seth. I need someone. I need you.
I'm here, baby.
I don't want to feel this pain anymore. I need to escape. Like we used to.
You mean,
Meet at our old spot.
you sure?
Yeah.
Awfully big for just the two of you.
Well, after my wife and I separated, I thought about downsizing. But I decided to upsize instead. I'm afraid you have the wrong idea.
Then what am I doing here?
I saw something in you.
What was that?
Desperation. I have an off-the-books job that recently came available. You interested?
Noah, pick up your phone.
There's no service? Awesome. Eddie? Hey, bud. I'm here. Hello? Eddie? Where you at, buddy? Eddie? Sure thing. Come on, Eddie. No, no, no way, no way. Nope. No way. Yeah, that'll be cool. I'll even go alone. I'm a moron. You need to chill out, Foster. And stop talking to yourself.
Playtime's over, bitch. I know your alibi for Jake's murder is BS. Where were you on Sunday night?
I didn't kill your meathead boyfriend. Jesus, Brooke.
Don't talk about him like that. Where were you Sunday night?
Okay, fine. I wasn't with Kristen on Sunday night, okay? I lied about my alibi. There, you happy?
Why would you lie?
Because I said where I really was, it would sound even worse.
And where were you?
I was here, waiting for Jake.
What?
Your boy Toy was paying me to leave Lakewood. He wanted me out of your life. Supposed to come, he never showed.
Jake was doing that? For me? What an idiot. How much was I worth?
10 grand.
And where was Jake gonna get that kind of money, huh? His parents kept tabs on all of his credit.
I don't know, okay? He said he had some sort of deal with your dad.
Lie. They couldn't stand each other.
I don't know, okay, Brooke? Money, no money, you know me. I'm a lot of things, but I'm not a killer.
Oh, really? Well, should we ask your last girlfriend?
I didn't murder Caitlin, okay?
No, you just changed your name and moved to another city to ruin another girl's life.
Caitlin was disturbed. I didn't take her suicidal threat seriously. I made a mistake.
No, you make a lot of mistakes. And you tell a lot of lies. I think it's time you learned your lesson.
You can't do this, Brooke. You can't do this.
Why not? Worst case, I get community service and probation. Victimized high school student lured to hotel by a serial predator.
You're crazy.
Confess to killing Jake. Or say goodbye. To little Branson. 3, 2, 1. JK. Now I believe you, and you get to keep all of your man parts. Win-win. I never want to see you again. Enjoy your stay.
Audrey? Really?
I know, it's crazy. Which is why if Eddie has anything that can clear her, I have to go. Hey, don't worry.
Worried is exactly what I should be. You should call the cops.
No. Wait, not until I have something real. I thought you understood that.
I do. It's just, I can't help thinking, if we'd been more open last time, maybe my dad would still be alive. Promise me you won't go. It's not safe.
Okay. I won't go.
You're early?
Consider a shirt. Or don't. It's a good vibe for you.
How'd it go with Lang?
Well, I was right about her and Branson. Things got a little dark, twisty. I don't know, I guess I just didn't know I had that in me.
You feel any better?
Not really. I don't know what I thought was gonna happen. Jake's gone. It's not changing.
Audrey, what's going on? I was parked in the alley behind the grindhouse.
They could be here. They could be watching this. This is bad. Multiple kidnapping is a common storyline in the torture porn subgenre. Usually only one captive survives, and sometimes...
Well, sometimes what?
Sometimes nobody survives. I see some tools. It's just out of my reach. He wants it to be just out of my reach. It's part of his torture fetish.
Come on, Foster, almost there. You got this.
Horror movie logic says we're about to die. Real world logic, too. Only thing left is to tell the truth. I saw your phone. I saw everything. Your texts from the killer. Even the gif of you with Jake's dead body.
I wanted to tell you about it. I did. The killer lured me to Jake's body and got that video, and then he had me. I was completely screwed. How could I tell anybody about that?
You could have told me. Of all people, I'm the one you tell. But you didn't, and now here we are, tied up in an Eli Roth movie. God, this whole thing is so saw too. Please don't make me cut off a body part.
Noah? Noah? Noah?
Before I meet my maker, I've got some things I want to confess. I don't like my cat. We've never gotten along. I wish I'd learned to play an instrument, probably saxophone. I told Riley that my favorite movie was Terminator. It's not, it's Psycho, but that's not what you tell a girl on a first date.
Wow. Okay.
Somewhere in Time is my second favorite movie. Terminator's not even in the top 5.
Okay. Okay.
There's more. Lakewood sucked before I met you, and so when we kissed...
Oh, no.
When we kissed, it made me feel something. I think maybe I'd always kind of wanted to kiss you. And I know you were thinking about Rachel, and I know I'm an idiot for even saying...
No, you're not. You're not at all. I do love you, Noah. Just not like that.
I get it. I just wanted to be honest about it before, you know. Was this my fault? Us here, making deathbed confessions?
This is not your fault.
If we get out of this alive, I'm burning my murder board and I'm selling all my podcast equipment.
You love your murder board. It's what you do. It's who you are.
I'm so sorry, Audrey.
Don't be. Noah, there's something I need to tell you. The truth is...
That's Emma.
Emma! Wait, no, shut up! Why is Emma here?
We were supposed to meet up with Eddie from the Crescent Palms.
No, there is no Eddie. Eddie is dead.
Eddie can't be dead. He texted me this morning.
He is dead. He is super dead. The killer must have lured you here posing as him. We are sitting ducks.
I'm so confused. Haven't we been sitting ducks this whole time?
Not exactly.
You have some explaining to do.
Look, I followed you here. I kidnapped us, not the killer, me. You were starting to suspect me, and so I figured if I got kidnapped, you'd know that I was not the killer.
Makes sense, I guess.
But now, the killer might really be here, and we might really be screwed.
This is really confusing.
Look, just promise me you won't tell Emma anything until I get a chance to explain myself. Good enough, come on.
Thank God. The killer's here. I was wrong about everything. It was a trap.
I know. We have to get the hell out of here.
You guys, what's going on?
Kieran, what are you doing?
I was worried. I followed you. That's all.
Okay, let's do this when we are not running from a killer.
Killer was here.
You might still be. Let's get out of here.
Thanks for making sure I got home okay.
You lied to me, Emma. You said you wouldn't go, and you went anyway.
No, I didn't lie. I changed my mind.
Going there tonight made no sense.
I asked you to trust me. So trust me. I have to figure this out. And I really need you to understand that.
I do.
Excuse me, sir. Your Phoenix tech buddy's got us an IP address for those emails Kevin Duvall got from that dead girl, Riley Mara.
The emails came from Emma Duvall?
Crazy, huh? You actually believe that?
After what this town's been through, anything could happen. Could be anyone. Anyone could snap. Thanks.
You're welcome.
We need to talk. It's about Emma.
Testing. Welcome to the morgue. I thought you were going home.
I was. But if I don't tell you this tonight, I may never be able to.
Okay, go.
I know why the killer's after me. He knows what I've done and that I would do anything to keep it secret. I brought Piper to Lakewood. I was so alone and pissed at the world, and so I found Piper. I wrote her letters. I begged her to come to Lakewood and help me research for a documentary about Brandon James. The thing about Brandon is he may have looked different, but he wasn't a monster. He was like me. He was alone, rejected, and angry. It was Lakewood that turned him into a monster. When people started dying, Piper swore to me that it wasn't her, and I believed her, and now I'm paying for my mistakes. For all that blood. I deserve this.
If you believe that, then Piper and this sicko win. You're not a monster, Audrey. You're a victim.
Promise me you won't tell Emma. Then you'd be the one to do it.